Hello and welcome to IWS Academy. In this module, we will explore the core principles that underpin trauma-informed leadership and management. These principles help leaders create environments that reduce fear amplification and strengthen psychological safety. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand key trauma-informed principles, apply these principles within leadership practice, and recognize how leadership behaviors influence organizational culture. Let's begin. Trauma-informed organizations are often guided by 5 core principles such as safety, trust, transparency, collaboration, and empowerment. These principles support ethical leadership and reduce avoidable harm. Importantly, they are not therapeutic interventions. They are leadership behaviors. Safety is not limited to physical protection. Organizational safety also includes psychological safety, procedural safety, and safeguarding confidence. When people feel safe, fear amplification reduces. When systems feel unpredictable, fear amplification increases. Safety is strengthened through consistency, fairness, accountability, and clear communication. Trust develops when leaders explain decisions, communicate honestly, acknowledge uncertainty, and follow through on commitments. Transparency interrupts uncertainty, and uncertainty is one of the strongest drivers within the fear amplification loop. Without information, people often create explanations themselves. And these explanations are frequently more threatening than reality. Trauma-informed organizations recognize that people function better when they understand what is happening and why. Leaders can increase empowerment by providing information, explaining options, involving people appropriately, and respecting professional voice. Empowerment reduces helplessness, whilst helplessness increases fear. Let's look at the following case. A manager clearly explains an upcoming organizational change, outlines timelines, and answers staff questions. Although uncertainty remains, anxiety within the team reduces significantly. From our analysis, transparency interrupted fear amplification and strengthened trust. A trauma-informed approach would examine how uncertainty and lack of communication contributed to fear amplification. Trauma-informed leadership reduces fear by increasing safety, trust, transparency, collaboration, and empowerment. Knowledge check. Which principle most directly reduces uncertainty? A. Avoidance. B. Transparency. C. Silence. Or D. Delegation. Comment your answer below. Correct answer, B. Transparency. This module explored trauma-informed principles, safety and trust, transparency, and empowerment and collaboration. The key message is this: leadership behavior shapes whether fear is amplified or regulated within organizations. Thank you for learning with IWS Academy.